I mean, it's a conscious song that that advises the youth not to, to leave the guns at home. It features Jesse Royal, Sean Paul himself, but that is an album that is going to be released off of the Dirty Rock compilation. So Sean is going to drop his own album this year as well, and the Dirty Rock compilation as well.
Interesting.
So, I got the opportunity to be featured on the Dirty Rock album, which has a lot of other big artists on top of that as well. When I went to Jamaica to do a couple recordings and video and I use this opportunity to say big respect to Buju as well, Buju Banton, for hosting and holding Jamil, Jakior, like the works, So I was all over the island, Tex and Caicos, Jamaica, even at the tax days on in Cuba for a few, So it's just the work. I feel like we have to move. That's my spirit, That has been my spirit from beginning till now.
Wow.
I love to reinvest in the work, move, and get it done. And in the end, that's how I think I can leave a legacy and I can grow and progress.
Interesting. Now, we also saw you in the studio with Jakior. Now, tell me, how are you able to get in contact with all these legends? You also saw you with Buju Banton and all that. How easy has it been for you to meet all these people?
It's not easy because, I think it's everybody's will. If you're a reggae dancehall artist, I believe that these are legendary names that you can never write out or you can never take out of the books. So to have a young man like me who has been inspired by these same people, and today we're at the level where we're working with them over the years, that tells you that their hard work really actually takes you far. So it's not easy at all. These are big names. You have to go through a certain amount of protocols and all. But I can boldly beat my chest and say that these have become my big brothers, in the industry. So it is straight and direct, We have a relationship, work relationship, and then we have artist-to-artist relationship, which has built over the year to become a big brother and a junior brother kind of, relationship with due respect.
Interesting. Okay, so are you going to be having a collaboration with Buju Banton?
Sorry, say that again, please.
Yes, are you going to be having a collaboration with Buju Banton?
Yeah, man, as it is. Because him and I were in the studio recording.
Wow.
Wow. Definitely. Yeah.
Wow. The song that you did with Sean Paul, do you remember your lines? Would you like to sing us a couple of lines?
If I can remember, it's first. It goes like, put on the go, put on the rifle, don't be caught off the tackle. As a bad man, we know it. Put on the go, put on the rifle, don't be caught off the tackle. As a juvenile youngster, Them one day.
Oh, my God, have mercy.
And then I put a little pigeon and that there.
Interested. Now, Sean Paul announced that you are the only non-Jamaican he's featuring on the album. In fact, and one American, of course, American woman.
This is right.
Yes. How does it make you feel that you are the only non-Jamaican on this album?
Yeah, he further went on to state some things as a legend. Sean Paul might be young, but he's old in the industry. He's been here for a long while. So whatever he says is like of critical observation. He has taught the world. And he's, in my opinion, the biggest export, if I'm not lying, from dancer, because he's cut into the Spanish, the Portuguese, he's cut across. So if he says what he's saying, then you should know it's true. But I think that out here, most of us, like he says, only claim the dancehall we do in our homes. And we don't walk the walk and pay homage and talk the talk because, I think, several factors make that. But as usual, I'm one person who's always willing to break the practical to teach the envelope, to get some things done. And if it's going to be, if you talk about being the first non-Jamaican on that album, there are a lot of things that I think I'm not trying to boast that I have done that make me the first non-Jamaican when it comes to reggae and dancehall. which is not the first one, but I'm the one who doesn't go about or trying to, call myself affirmations and all that.
I appreciate
because
that.
I know it's a bigger mission. It's not a competition for me. It is a mission that I have to play my role, and other people will do the best they also can do to bring it to fullness. So when it comes to being a first amongst my equals, Father, we are all witnesses,
For real.
Profile and book don't lie. I've done so many
collaborations, certainly. Oh my God, have mercy. We just lost Stonebwoy. We're going to try to link up with him again. I was just going to ask him one last question, but we are going to try and get in contact with him again. I was going to ask him, so what are you doing in the Dominican Republic? We know you went to Jamaica to record and to do all those collaborations, and also shoot some music videos. Now, what are you in the Dominican Republic for? We just lost him, but we're going to try recordings and video shoots and all that. So what are you doing in the Dominican Republic right now?
Yeah, it's also about, it's about the works. I have a few Spanish artists over here that I'm doing a few things with as well. So from the onset, actually, it was the works here that led to me extending to go to Jamaica and the rest of them. So basically, I have a few new school artists over here, and I think yesterday Ghanaian saw DJ Spinal coming through as well, and you realize that we have things planned up and work is going on.
Wow, interesting.
So we're fixing some collaborations. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm kind of like in the city center right now, so you hear a lot of ambulance noise and all of that. Right?
Ambulance. Is it about the virus?
Man.
Are they carrying some virus patients, coronavirus patients?
Corona is everywhere.
Oh,
to be honest, I actually came around one hospital to do my corona test, and I'm waiting to get the results before I move. So that's why you hear the ambulance and all of that. Like, to be honest. To be honest.
Now,
I've been doing tests all over.
Yeah, there is one big reggae act right there inside the Dominican Republic, and that's Zylofon Media. Are you going to be able to meet him before you leave?
I'm hopeful because, honestly speaking, you mentioned it yesterday. I've heard Zylofon Media, but I didn't know he was Dominican. So I hope to see how I can, because I have a few more days over here, and I see if I can connect. I have a few links that could, pull that through. So I'll make sure I get back to you with information, even if we're not able to do anything. Once we're able to grant the communication and start the link, it will take us far.
It will take us far.
Thank you.
No two ways about that. So, Dominican Republic, how is the atmosphere like? How different is it from England, Ghana, and Jamaica?
It's very similar to Ghana and Jamaica. Trust me.
Wow.
It's very similar to Ghana. They only speak Spanish. You know what I mean? And that's the beautiful thing. Like, you see, travel is a part of education. Bullet Man sang that long time.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of sense, because when we all see the same sun and the same moon. Everywhere you travel to, when you raise your heads up, you see the sun, you see the moon, depending on whether it's day or night. So you realize that for me, my mantra is that the earth is given to us by God to take dominion. And as musicians and messengers, we have to move. We have to move and spread the word, So that has been the inspiration behind me moving. So when I travel to these places, it opens my eyes to the realities that there are,
Wow.
And I love that. So it's similar.
Interesting. So, did you travel alone or you traveled with your wife, as we were told?
It's a combination of everything. You know what I mean? You have to sometimes you kill 4 birds with one stone and all of that, because as an independent artist who fund my own things, sometimes, it's all a part of the reason. I moved out with my wife because it was her birthday.
Wow.
And then, she was on leave as well.
Wow.
So I decided to, take her alongside,
Wow.
I'm a married man in the end. So you guys know that I'm doubling up as a father, as a husband, as a musician, and trying to do the best that I can,
Okay. So finally, I know that you are in the middle of the city, and I'll leave you. What is the capital of the Dominican Republic?
Hello?
What is the capital of the Dominican Republic?
Rasta, this one will be like it be Santo Domingo.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Because we have Punta Cana, we have Santiago, you know, the other cities, you know.
I like that. I like that. Interesting. Okay. So where are you based right now? Which city in Dominican Republic?
Based in Santo Domingo right now.
Santo Domingo. Beautiful. Beautiful city. All right.
Yes,
So finally, I'm going to let you go. Is there any Ghanaian act that you have not collaborated with yet that you want to collaborate with?
Yeah, I think so far I've done quite a few of our top most, and maybe it's a few more. I mean, I can't finish it all, but I've done majority. You know, I've done majority of it, and I think one that I haven't done yet and put out there could be Shatawale.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Vice versa, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I like that. How about international acts? Anyone that you want to collaborate with right now?
Right now we are still pushing, and I mean there are lots and lots of artists popping in. So I think for me, some of the big names will come to play, and everybody knows how I've always wanted to do something with Rihanna, Alicia Keys, even the big names, and definitely, Two-Face, I mean, when it's musical, that's where I want to go. When it's very, very musical and it's not on the hype thing. Because, I mean, everybody have their strengths. Some people have their strengths on, strictly commercial music, and some people have their strengths both in, somewhat to say spiritual and educative and conscious music and, commercial music. And I think I have my strengths in both. But what really gives me joy is conscious and more, more music with more content, you know what I mean? So any artist on that vibe, I'm willing to collaborate with,
Stonebwoy, I want to thank you so much for talking to us. The whole of Ghana.
Thank you so much, Ras. I'm really grateful.
Yeah, speak with Ghana. Tell Ghana something.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm loving the one with Bobby Wine as well. Big respect,
Thank you.
Big tune.
I
seek everybody to go look out for that one, Blakk Rasta,
See it.
Featuring Bobby Wine. And make sure you guys catch the new one with Sean when it comes. And the one with Jamil just dropped to the video, so you guys know. Big thing. Slow motion better than no motion. Yeah, don't want the condition. It took me a time to be a champion. We say, as we dey move, we dey conquer. Every ghetto one bunker. My enemy, them surrender. Bala back to sender. See there, Martin.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Stonebwoy, for talking to us. Love and respect every time.
Big respect, Rasta. God bless you. More fire.